morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Matthew Vega from Mattolina LLC, and welcome to our feature presentation. Today's sponsor, obviously, is Mattolina OS. Mattolina OS today, during the holidays, get it for free. We're doing a sale, which is totally free. So basically, Mattolina OS is free to download now for a week. Don't worry, it's a limited time offer. So please get Mattolina OS to beta test whatever you want before it basically be screwed, before basically it just disappears. Alright, back to the stream. What's up, guys? Me, this is my tech here. You know, it's Mattolina LLC here. And welcome to the stream. I'm obviously right now in Miami right now. You can see. I did something different this time. I did a 360 stream. I went back to 360 videos. And since it's kind of hard, since I just virtualized it, made a 360 video and stuff, which is pretty cool. So I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me though, which is cool. But yeah, I'm excited for this for the new year. I'm hoping this gets better. I'm hoping. I know it's terrible, but I don't know. But look, I'm actually at the beach, which is cool. So you can see me at the beach. Now I kind of made it like virtual, which is cool. So I don't know. It's a project prototype. I'm also working on a metaverse one day, which will be actually pretty cool to show. I don't know. So just keep that in mind, which is interesting. Yeah, so you may be wondering why I'm a girl character. I'm like, the reason why I'm a girl character, honestly, is because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I just like I think it has to do with, like, me, like, as a person, my personality type. I'm not, don't get it wrong, I'm actually straight, so obviously, so, it's just because, I just like being creative, and I like to be unique. I think it's about uniquity. I mean, unique. That's why I believe we should be unique, and that's the beauty of that. And this is going to lead to my discussion that is uniquity. Now, lately I've been working on stuff. I've been working on getting VR and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. And working on the metaverse. That's my dream, to have my own metaverse. I don't have to rely on Facebook. And the problem with Facebook's metaverse, no offense, is the problem with it is it's basically proprietary. Meaning, like, you don't own it. Like, I feel like the metaverse should be open source. And if you notice what my 360 videos, you can actually download it. I'll make it where you can download it. And even if you download it, you can actually use it offline, which is pretty cool, and use it to go and modify if you want. Because I believe in open source for the people. And that's what I'm working on currently right now, to make everything open source and make it easy. But the only problem is that everything's run by Google or everything else, so you're pretty much screwed, but not really. Now, obviously, this is a 360 image of this world, obviously, so I hope you think this is pretty cool. I'm right now in Florida, but not really. I'm about to go to Florida, so you get the point, which is pretty cool. And this is the 360 world. I hope you enjoy it so far, but it's pretty cool. I know it's not perfect because, like, it's, everything is not perfect, but it's doable, and it's pretty interesting. So it's pretty damn interesting. You can see the black sun or the black hole. I don't know, whatever you think of, but it's just pretty interesting. Now, the next thing we'll talk about is that lately I've been, like, honestly excited for Christmas. I know it's like the 23rd of December. I can't believe we got like 35 subscribers. I know we had 36 before and then I lost one, which sadly. But I don't know. It probably was a bot. I don't know, but it's fine. But I really thank you for continued support for this channel. I know it sounds like I'm saying it artificially, but it really isn't. I believe that if we grow as a channel and as a community, we can, like, basically innovate and prove to the world that we can actually innovate, and it could be very beneficial to consumers and also both the consumer and the product. I believe that, honestly, that I don't view you as a product. I don't view you as non-people. I view you as individuals that wants independence from these corporations. And I think that's the beauty of open source, and that's the beauty of having everything open and open source, and everything strive for success. I was reading this fortune one day, and I quote was said, for the most part, is that to order to be successful is to be misunderstood, and the first thing you might have to deal with is to be misunderstood to be successful. That's personally what I believe, is because most people will be misunderstood to be successful, and the only way also to be successful too is you have to not give up, of course, because there's gonna be people that's not gonna understand you or just take you down or knock you down, and that's a fact. That's a fact. That's with anything in life. And I think the beauty, and another thing too is what about elitism, and with elitism. So people think I'm elitist because I basically use Linux, and I'm not saying that Linux is hard, and I'm not saying Linux is easy. It's actually, you don't need IQ for it. And the thing is that most people use Windows or Macintosh. And the beauty of Unity is that people think I'm elitist about it, but I'm really not. I don't view people as like dumb or anything. If anything, people are smart in certain areas. Damn I. So like certain areas, I'm not smart. But not to say I'm not smart. It's just that we're not perfect. And that's the beauty of elitism, because we have beauty of uniquism is because you can be unique in many different ways, which is beautiful and awesome. Now, obviously, like I'm doing this stream, and it's kind of unique and it's kind of odd that I'm basically in Miami, and it's a still image, literally, or a green screen image if you think of. But I believe the potential in the metaverse, in a sense where it's basically not corporate and make it open source. Now, indeed, this is very complex, and it's a very complex project I'm working on. Also, another project I'm working on is also making my own social media app, where it's open source too. That's the thing I'm working on, and make a product which is going to be better compared to most competitors. I'm also, if you heard of the channel, I'm also working with other people in the background to get this working out. I'm also working on a new song that I release soon, which you could buy and download and stuff, and Shazam or whatever, which is pretty cool. But that's a different story for another time. Now, another change of plans too is I have to switch my servers, because I have a server right now in like the main one here in Kyoto, and I have to switch the server to somewhere else, because the problem with the server is because I have to switch it, because I'll be moving out soon. Don't worry, most of the YouTube obviously until I pass away or whatever. Even then, like I'll just use my clone or my AI to do it, or have someone replace me. Not really, and it's gonna be the same funness of Mattolina. I don't treat Mattolina as a business, but I kind of do. But I don't treat it as like traditional corporations. I treat it as enjoyment and fun, and that's what I believe. If you engage with the community and make it fun and entertaining, I think that's the beauty of having open source nature. And the problem with companies is they evolve about greed, and that's a problem. The problem is about the greed and stuff. I'm not always a very good public speaker, obviously. You can tell in this video too, obviously. But the thing you gotta remember is that I was just very like, I don't know. I was just really like not. I never thought in a million years that I'll be doing a stream of this. I never thought of it. And the beauty of being unique is that you have to keep going. You have to keep going with your passion, I think. And if anyone's watching this, just keep going with your passion. Don't let anyone stop you, I think. And that's the beauty of being unique. I see many videos saying that, like you should just be the same, and you should just do traditional roots. Trust me, I'm the same guy that just did some dumb stuff. I'm not gonna mention this video because maybe it can be controversial. I don't know, but you get the point. And it's just the beauty of uniquism is just beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to be very unique. Now let's get to the next part of this stream, and obviously with the ocean background, is what do you do if you get in a controversial situation? Now, I'm not a therapist or anything. I don't have a degree in therapy. Obviously, I'm the same guy that dropped out of school. Don't take advice from me, but that as a therapist. But in many senses, that you can just do what you gotta do. Just enjoy yourself. I think life has like potential to be like very unique, and has potential for job interviews and stuff. And there's a lot of misconceptions with like basically with interviews and stuff. There's a lot of misconceptions with like stuff, which is cool, but I don't know, there's a lot going on in my mind. Another thing too, which is I'm looking forward to, is I'm hoping next year will be better, but once again, it feels like the same thing. But what's interesting is my channel growth this year, and I really, thanks to you guys, it really helped me a lot. I know it's like I know we have a small following, but it means a lot to me that we have a community, and it's been helping me negotiate and socialize with the community. And that's the beautiful thing about the community. You can build a community, and next thing you know, you become, the best product. And it's just amazing how things change. Because I was the same guy that I was just very, not the same. I was just basically clumsy. And I went to a place called Rumsey. I was clumsy, And it's just crazy. It's crazy how things work out. It's crazy how things evolve over time. And I realize now that we all have potential in this life to strive for success. Now, nothing too that I hope for the best is that I hope things get better. Now, I can't say in this video because obviously YouTube will demonetize the heck out of it. I'm sorry about the lag of the stream. I don't know what's going on with the stream. It's just crazy. But yeah, something to think about. And one last thing to talk about. Actually, I say one last thing, but maybe the next thing we'll talk about is I don't know. I don't want to make the stream too long because then people will get bored of it and then they quit out of it. So I'm gonna probably go wrap up soon. Another question people wonder is why you love Rosalina, or why you love girl characters. And what's your plan? I don't know. The reason why it has to do with once again my personality type. It's not. It's a very complex situation. It's not that I'm not weird. I'm actually if you talk to me in person, I'm actually not that weird. I'm actually pretty cool. I'm pretty cool to talk to. I'm not saying for brag. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm not brag. What I believe is humbleness, and I believe in confidence, and I believe also in uniquity, and that's the beauty of it. So that's personally why I'd rather be unique. I'd rather be unique than honestly the same in general. I think that's how I can explain it, and I think that's how it comes